Am I audible, everyone? Let's wait for others, then we'll start. Just let me connect with charger. Oh, I missed it. Yeah, it was charge yesterday. Yeah. So, very good evening, everyone. I hope I'm audible. So, first of all, I'm really sorry that from last 10 days I'm unable to take any class. There were some emergencies at my home. I was not getting time. That is why I was not able to make any live video or not even shorts were also coming. But now also that I am still in the same problem, but now I'm able to find time for you. So as we have discussed in last live sessions, if you remember, that we'll be moving to the next class with learning an important question, important lesson, which we are going to learn here. Before that, if I am clearly visible to you, please that let me know in chat box if I am audible to you clearly. And if there is any issue, you let me know right now so we can fix it. Am I audible to you all? Am I clearly audible? So I can see for 15 people are there now, 16. You are adorable, sir. Oh, not adorable. I'm asking, am I audible? Not adorable. Adorable and audible have difference. Okay. Thank you so much for sharing. Anurag, Ayushi, Priya, and Neha, Vishnu, Vijay, Saraswat, Anurag Thakur. It's okay. It's okay. There is no need to say sorry, Anurag. It's happened sometime. So, everyone, then let's start the class. Today we are going to learn the things which is all about, which is very important, asking questions in conversation. Yeah. And where we'll be talking about the types of questions, open-ended questions versus closed-ended questions. In the today's class, if you are going to sit with me for the continuously for the complete class, you are going to be master of asking questions, and you will be also getting clarity what types of questions we ask whenever we are going to communicate with somebody. It's request from you all. If you are at home, then please take pen and paper. Sit with pen and paper because you are going to learn many things and will be also asking you for practicing with me for asking question. Okay. I hope you all are sitting with pen and paper. I hope you all have pen and paper. No response. Okay, Priya is having only pen and paper. What about others? Good to know. Very good. Then let's start about the things. Introduction to asking question. First question, maybe you all should have in your brain, that why are asking questions or why are questions important, that why really do we need to ask the questions. Sometimes what happens that there, wherever two people are talking or more than two people are talking, we ask questions, but that is completely wrong questions. But our question tone is question, the tone which we want to ask, that is questioning, but we are asking wrong question. But still we don't know why do we need to ask the questions. Yes, let's see, there are the 4 points which we require to know. That is the reason to asking question. First one is engage others in conversations. Whenever you are talking with a people, you are sitting with two people, three people, or one person or group of people. If you want to talk to the person, you are talking that person, and if you want to engage that person in conversation, that asking question is important. Let's say today I have called, I went for a tea with Ajay, or let's say Anurag. Then definitely we'll be asking each other very general question: how are you, what are you doing, how are you doing. Then if I tell I am working at that place on that position, the person will ask, oh really? Well, that's nice. What does it mean by this position? What are your responsibilities? How much are you getting in your salary? Is how many leaves are you getting? So it means if Anurag want to talk to me more, then he has to ask more questions from me. Adding to it, the next point for asking question is gather information. When you want to know more about something, when you are curious, then you have to ask the questions. Build relationship, that's truth. Whenever you are with somebody and you are talking with that person, if you want to know more clarity and you want to be together with each others, then definitely it is going to make clear that person asks me, that the person asks me questions, or the person make me clear, person is asking me to make me clear about the things. So that's clarity, the things make you clear, and you build each other's relationship. Because what happened, let's say I am sitting with a man or a lady, and the person is asking me question, that definitely I am going to share with the person question answers, and somehow we are going to share each other's information. That's build trust. So that is why asking questions also help us to build relationships. Encourage interactions, that's truth. Let's say if two people are sitting or more than two people are sitting, once you do not ask any question, that somehow interaction stops. Yeah, you must also remember whenever you go that with somebody coffee, tea, or having something outside, that our only asking questions increase that conversation. Yeah, if you nobody let's say you are not speaking, another person is also not speaking, then how the conversation will go for the longer. Definitely we have to ask, how is everything going on, how are you doing, how this is happening, why this is happening. Yes, when are you planning to get married, when are you planning to quit your job, when are you planning to complete your that course, when are you planning to give that exam. So these questions help us to encourage interactions more. So these are the 4 points. Because of that we need to ask the questions. I hope we are clear with these points, people. If you want, you can make a note in your diary. Are you there? I hope we are clear with this thing. That is why I have already asked you, sir, some questions. Okay, that's nice. Okay, thank you, Shubham and Dropa Devi. I think others are sleeping. Yeah. So let's come quickly. Then we get clarity here. What is question and why to ask questions. Now there we need to understand basically, people, we have two types of questions. What are the two types of questions? Let's get clarity. First one is open-ended question and second one is close-ended questions. Open-ended questions are those questions which encourage longer responses and deeper conversations. And close-ended questions are those questions which can be answered in yes or no or short facts. Or very simple, everyone, let me make you clear. Open-ended questions are those questions which will start from question word, like how, why, when, yeah, and what. These are the questions for whenever you are starting a questions from question word, WH family. Yeah, even how also comes there, not consider when, why, or all. So whenever you are asking any question which is starting from WH family, that you can say this is open-ended questions. Because when you ask questions from open-ended question, that question always require deeper conversation and longer responses. For example, somebody is asking me, how do you manage your time? Now, for this question answers, I cannot share in one word. I have to share in detail, or I have to share in description. That is a different case. My answer is correct or wrong. That does not mean. But again, I have to give answer in deeper. Somebody is asking me, let's say, the question is, why do you help the people? That I cannot say yes and no. I have to give answer in deep, or I have to give answer in the longer response, so that can start conversation. But if I say close-ended question, which is answering in yes or no, somebody is asking me, let's say, do you teach on YouTube? I will definitely say yes or no. I will not say like this, not YouTube, I teach on Instagram, because YouTube I do not know how to do that. No, no. There I have to give answer in one word only, yes or no. Yeah. What are we going to do now? I'm going to share with you in the detail what is that open-ended question and close-ended question. Let's see. Open-ended questions. As I shared you already, these are the questions which requires more than one word answer. So you cannot give answer in one word. You have to give answer in detail and description. What do you think about? How did you feel when you get a job? Or how did you feel when you get angry? Next is, why do you believe to your mind? Why do you believe this person? Why do you believe on me? Like this. So this is all about open-ended question. If I say that open-ended question, allow me a minute, everyone. Yeah. If I say open-ended question, it's very simple. If you want to be master in that, use these encourages detailed responses and learn more. You need to learn very simple and sober, that more sentences, more questions, which you should always know. So whenever you're gonna talk about any person, you can clearly ask these questions. What do you think about it? How are you doing? Why are you doing? Yes. When are you planning to give us party? When are you going to complete your syllabus? When are you planning to crack that exam? So such kind of the questions require more than one word answer, and we call them open-ended questions. Are we clear with open-ended question? Please share. Are we clear with open-ended question? No, yes. Speak something. Okay, very good. We'll practice also. Okay. It would be better. I hope you are writing a one line, the definition of it. So that can make us more clear in future. Now we can come on close-ended questions. Close-ended questions are those questions simply which we give answer in yes or no. Yes, or simply we give specific answer. Let's say somebody is asking you the question, did you finish the task? You will say yes or no. Is the restaurant open? Yes, the restaurant is open, or no. Or are you coming? No, no. It is all about close-ended questions. Or you can simply say, my people, close-ended questions are those questions which start from helping verb. What comes in helping verb? Is, am, are, was, were, has, have, will, shall. Or you can also say do, does, did. These also comes. Adding to it, we can also consider can, should, would. These are also coming in close-ended questions, because there you have to give answer in one word. Use these when you need quick or specific informations. Let me ask some questions, or you answer in WhatsApp, the chat box, sorry. Group, you are from different groups, I know. Your English is eloquent. Okay. So I'm asking you the few that close-ended questions, your response in chat box. Have you taken your dinner? Have you taken your dinner? Did I ask any tough question? Okay. Are you enjoying my class? Are you enjoying my class? Okay. Should I take daily life session? Should I take daily life session? Very good. It means you are listening. Okay. One more question. Are you planning to keep fast tomorrow? I'm sweating a lot because I'm the fan is off because of video. Very good, very good. Can we meet tomorrow? Can we meet tomorrow? Okay. No, why? Okay. Okay. Uh, do you know my birthday? Do you know my birthday? Very good, very good. Are you ready to join me on my birthday party? Are you ready to join me on my birthday party? Okay. Do you know what is the day today? Do you know what is the day today? Okay. Thanks for sharing. It means you are able to understand what is close-ended question. Let's move further then quickly. Thanks for responding. When you use open versus close-ended questions, so we can come here, choose the right type, contain. Allow me a minute. Yeah. So see here that when you use open versus and close-ended questions. So first open one again. Let's see these points you can write if you want to write again in your notepad. That open-ended question. Why do we use open-ended question? For detailed information, to explore someone's thoughts and feelings, and least but not last about to keep a conversation going. So whenever you are asking open-ended questions, you need to remember these 3 points. For these three situations, you are using open-ended questions. Close-ended question is for quick answers when you need to confirm facts and to narrow down choices. So these are the things you can, for them you use close-ended question. Yeah. Again, I am saying open-ended question whenever you need detailed informations, you want to explore somebody's their thoughts and feeling, and you want to keep conversations going on. You don't want the person to just stop the talking here. Then in that case, you will ask open-ended questions, because when you are going to open-ended question, the person has to respond in detail and descriptions, which will increase time of talking. But close-ended questions, when you want quick response, like I asked you many questions, I did not give you the time to think more. I just asked simple questions from helping word, and you were there quickly responding. Yes, and when you need to confirm the fact, whenever you want to confirm any fact and all, then you use close-ended questions. And whenever you want to check down the choices for the people. Yeah, next is practice time. Now this is the practice time, everyone. What you have to do that you all have to write three open and three close-ended questions in chat box. And again, once you are writing, you are typed with that, then you can check how the answers differ and how the conversation flows. How much time do you need for typing six questions? 5 minutes? Hardly? No, let's take upcoming 4 minutes. You have 4 minutes. I'm starting the timer. Within 4 minutes, I want my three questions in my chat box. Three close-ended questions, three open-ended questions. Let's share quickly. Let's share it. I'm waiting. I'm waiting for your questions. It would be better if you can write number front of your question. I don't know who is this person. Resmax, Rasmax. You have written question how you make PPT slide. So between how and you, do will come. So how do you make PPT slide? What is your birth date? My birth date is same which is mentioned on my Aadhaar card. How do you manage work-life balance? Resmax, S should be capital. After balance, question mark will come. How can I receive my old rule? Sorry that I did not understand. What do you want to ask? Have you completed your PhD? Can you tell me about your job? Shubham Roy, can you tell me about your job? C should be capital. And after job, this will not come. Question mark will come. Do you teach native students? That between do and teach between you is there. You Y O U should be Y O U should be there, not this SMS language. Yeah, Drupa Devi, I teach NEET student. I teach free of cost NEET student on Zoom 2 days in a week from my home. What is the date of your marriage? I don't know. Are you ready to check our answers? Anurag, R, A will be capital and answer. I'm ready to check your questions. Answer, I don't know. How did you prepare this much good PPT? Thank you so much, Ankita. It's very easy. H should be capital and after PPT, Ankita, question mark will come. Do you remember me, sir? Resmex. I don't know who is Resmex. D should be capital. Vishnu, are you like lady fingers? Uh-oh. Do will come. Vishnu, do you like lady fingers? And after lady fingers, question mark will come. What is your next job? Shubham, after job, question mark will come. W should be capital. Are you feeling tired? No, no, not yet. Okay, Draupadi, from which hand do you write? Of course, right. How can I meet you, sir? I should be capital. After SIR, question mark will come. Mitanshi Jha, what do you enjoy most about your hobbies? In what? W will be capital. In hobbies, question mark will come. Mitanshi. Is this do time to talk and ask question? On the do, correct will come, I think. Yeah, it's correct. Rest makes. Is this correct time to talk and ask questions? Can you share your teaching journey? After journey, Mitanshi question mark will come. Do you have car? Yeah, yeah, rest makes. I have 28 cars, plastic cars in my bedroom. Do you like red color? Mm-hmm. What is your favorite vegetable? After vegetable question mark will come. What is your favorite? What is your favorite brand about fashion? When will you feel happy? What is your favorite food? Okay, very good. Now some of us you are asking correct questions. But again, if you want, I told you three should be open-ended question, three should be close-ended question. Are you happy this time? I am. How do you approach learning new skills and knowledge? After knowledge, question mark will come. If you want, please be honest. Keep typing your correct questions. Don't take help of internet. Do you like kiwi? No, Priya. I don't like. How many languages do you know? I know Hindi only. Are you all done? Because I can see that many people are left for writing questions. Is it done, everyone? Should we move further? Why don't you like kiwi? I don't know. I don't have any answer of it, Ankita. By the way, in why that W should be capital. Are you branch manager? I'm Nikitan Mishra. After branch manager, question will come. Question mark will come. Why people remember those people who don't even know my name? Resmex. But how do I know your name? This Resmex. Are you happy with your experience? Are you happy with your experience with us? Yeah, yeah, I am. Okay. Only Dropa Devi is done with all the questions. What about others? Almost questions I have read. Waiting for others as well. Who are left. Okay, should we move further? Are you happy? Are you like having fast? Should we move further? Hmm. Definitely, I like keeping fast. Okay, if you have done, then we can move further. So let's see. These things can make you better or master for asking questions. Effective questioning, mastering the art of questioning. What do we have to do for that? First, listen carefully to the responses. Will you take class tomorrow as well? Do you have any bike? Okay, I'll let you know if I take or not. Now let's please be focused on screen everyone. So listen, whenever you want to be master or you are thinking I am quite poor in asking questions, then you can be a master also by following these 4 points. Listen carefully to the responses. So whenever you are talking to somebody, you need to listen that person carefully so you can respond that person. It should not happen the person is talking about something else and you are telling something else. Follow up with more open-ended questions. So start if they be focused if you can ask more about the open-ended questions so that you can get more detail, more data so you can indulge in the discussions. Avoid too many close-ended question in row. That it should not happen again and again. You are asking in the detail. Do you like this? What do you do? You like this? Like does she know you? Does he know you? So avoid asking multiple close-ended question in sequence in row. On the place of that, you can keep mixing open-ended question, close-ended question as per the responses. Mix both types to keep the conversation dynamic. It should not happen now. Then you are asking in detail only, or you are asking only in short. So you can mix both of them. By that, you can make your conversation dynamic. So again, asking the right questions leads to the better conversation. This is the benefits. That's truth. And open-ended for deeper dialogues and close-ended for clarity and quick answers. Try incorporating more open-ended question in your daily interactions. Again, I'm saying wherever you are as a student, as a learner, you go in library, you do group study, or you are working, whatever you are doing. Try to indulge more in your conversations open-ended questions. Yes, and if you want to make clarity and more quick answers, then you can add, as per the requirement, close-ended questions. Yeah, so that can make your daily interactions more better if you are incorporating or you are incorporating more open-ended questions in your daily interactions. So thank you for watching and thanks for joining me. Keep practicing. Definitely, you would be the master in asking questions. I hope you like this session. So there is a question for you. How was your experience with today's class? You can share with me. Yeah. I live in Aligarh. You can share me the answer of this question which I have written for you. You can share your answer if you want to share. How was your experience with today's class? So yes, there is a boy and I think let me see in chat box. And the boy is Mohit. Yeah, he's asking that Niketan tell me what is where is chat box. Please explain the pro and listen. Yeah, why not? So when we talk about the probe means Mohit, that it's all about asking question. And when you are asking question to probing, we use the word probing to gather more informations, especially for clearing your doubt or seek deeper understanding. So especially that you encourage speakers to share more responses. It also helps us to get clarity, ambitious points, and gather specific information. And in probing, in that probing, we can ask multiple types of questions. You can ask open-ended questions. You can ask close-ended question. You can also ask clarifying questions. For an example, what do you mean by this? How did you do that? Or yes, and when we talk about listening, listening is all about when you are involving completely actively paying attention to the speakers and without interrupting the speaker message. And what are the things which you need to keep in the mind when you are listening, that as let's say you are as an audience, you are listening to speakers who is speaking on a stage, you have to maintain eye contact with that speakers. You are avoiding interruptions, you are completely focusing on speakers, and whenever it requires you are paraphrasing and summarizing in your own word. And least but not last, which is all about, you are also asking clarifying questions whenever you require. And there also, if you want, that we have types of listeners, which you want I can tell you in detail if you require. Hmm. So these are the clarity with prober and listeners. Okay, it was pretty nice. Today's class is beneficial for everyone in longer way. So please explain the prover and listen. I have done that. It was pretty nice, like the way you keep asking the questions and keep summarize the facts. For me, it was fantastic as always, summarizing. Um, Piyush Kumar. Okay. For me, it was very good. Today class is just nice. Good evening, sir. Okay. Thank you. So, okay, Mohit. Okay, everyone. So I hope you like the class. Thanks for joining. Now, this is the time to say bye bye. Let's meet soon. Yeah, I feel happy. I think some people are new this time. Even I don't know that. The joining first time. Like Vijay Saraswat. Yeah. Shubham Roy. Some of the new people. Okay, everyone. So we can call it the class here. Let's complete the class, today's class here. Thanks for joining once more. Keep learning, keep moving, and take care of yourself. We'll meet soon. Bye bye, everyone. Not tomorrow. We will meet, but I'll let you know whenever I will have the class. Tomorrow I'll get time. I'll definitely. No, sir, I'm your old students. Okay. So till now, bye bye, everyone. Let me make the class over here. Thanks for joining.